Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Distinguished guests, those of lesser distinction, those of no distinction, family, relatives, in-laws, outlaws, friends, friends of friends, freeloaders and hangers-on. On behalf of Cheryl H, Jade and myself, we extend a warm welcome to Sam and Christopher. I'd like to begin by offering my sincere thanks and appreciation to all those who have worked so hard and long to help put this day together. I'm sure Sam and Chris will cherish for the remainder of their lives together.
Isn't more? Come on, lad.
Jane and I are really proud of her now that she has finished university, studying and to get a grade of 2-1 grade while she was still working full time. In fact, I was telling Sam the other day that because I was worried about choking up, I wouldn't be able to say nice things about her. She put her hands on her hips and said, well, somebody had better say something nice. It is tradition at this point to bring up a mildly embarrassing moment from Sam's past. So that you can have a good giggle at her expense. But on the basis that she has got far more on me than I have on her, I was going to skip it. But after a couple of drinks, I don't care. One time she came to me and said, lights on her car were really dim. So we tested them. And I said, side lights, main beam, full beam, and she says, what do you mean full beam? And it was at that point the penny dropped. She'd been driving for a couple of weeks using the main beam and switching to side lights when passing other vehicles. We are so proud today to see Sam looking so beautiful. She's always brightened up our eyes, mostly because she never turns the lights off. She dresses as kill and cooks the same way. When they were both staying over once, Sam made dinner for Chris. Unfortunately, the cat got to it first. Sam was quite upset, but Chris told her they could easily get another cat. And it's not true that she uses the smoke alarm all the time. At this point, I would formally welcome Chris into the family, even though you have been a part of it for many years now, with your sister Danielle being Sam's best mate for the past 18 years. Again, without sounding too corny, Chris, you're a great lad who clearly loves our Sam and obviously makes a good out there.
It's not more, surely.
Sticking with tradition, it would be usual for me to leave Sam and Chris with some words of advice as they are entering into the next stage of their lives together. However, I know they know each other well enough now how to stay on each other's good side. So all I will say is this. Sam, if you want something from Chris, just ask for it. Don't forget he's a man.
Yeah, I've got that one.
Missed it. Chris, always remember, as a great philosopher once said, a man who gives in when he is wrong is a wise man, whilst a man who gives in when he is right is married. And finally, everybody, all that remains is for me to ask that you all join me in a toast to the newlyweds. Here's to love, laughter, and happiness ever after. I give you the bride in the room, Sam and Chris.